Good morning, traders. Before you buy or sell GBP USD, Euro USD, or GBP AUD today, make sure you watch this video to the end because I'll be marking out the measure levels, measure zones, key levels, and the trend direction for us to see exactly what we are going to be doing in the market today. I already gave you my weekly analysis, and today I'll be giving you what I see for today. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and turn on the notification bell so that you receive notifications for every new video that I share on the channel. And for those who want to start trading from zero, there's a link in the channel that will guide you through the basics of trading. So just go watch the video. I made a complete video on how to start Forex in 2026. So that being said, let's go into the video and see exactly what we have for today. Thank you. Hi guys, what's up? So this is GBP USD. So like we marked out yesterday, we are still within this triangle, okay? So price is still squeezing within the triangle, and as anticipated, we expected price to pull back, which it is currently doing, okay? Now let's open the chart so we can see exactly what's happening internally. So internally, we had this internal change of character, which we expected a pullback, which actually did. Now, price created equal lows here, telling us this zone is still acting as a strong support level, which means there's a possibility for price to continue rising to the upside. But now, when we go down to our lower time frame, that's where we see if we have a clear structure or we should be expecting something better. Okay, so on the 4 hours, we actually had this consolidation, and above all, price took out this zone. Well, it still looks so complicated, reason being that price has not taken out the last low. So even if we are selling at this point, it is a risky sell because we have not had a break through this point, and there is a possibility that price can still give us a deeper pullback above this level, reason being that all of this is still what we call a pullback, okay? And if you have to take your Fibonacci from the most recent swing high, which is this one, to the most recent swing low, which is this one, you realize that we've not been able to actually hit the 61.8% fully, which is actually my golden zone. And looking at what we have, there's a possibility for price to pull back all the way up to 78.6 because it matches with our trend line and also our key level 1.86 thousand. So that's why on GBP USD today we should be very, very careful. Okay, now we go down to the 1 hour time frame to see exactly what is happening. All right, on the 1 hour time frame, we are currently in an internal trend, uptrend. We are in an uptrend. We've been creating higher highs and higher lows. Like I told you guys yesterday, this is the trade we took, okay? We had a trade somewhere around here with a tight stop loss, which actually played out perfectly well because we took partial profits. I will share a trade breakdown with you guys this week. That should be today or tomorrow. I'll share this trade breakdown with you guys so you see exactly what got me into this trade, okay? And so for today, what am I looking at? First, you know, I love to mark out my key levels. So around this zone, we have two key levels. The first key level we have is where price is heading right now, which is 1.34 thousand flat, okay? And now we have a mid level, which I expected price to pull back to, but price did not, which is 1.3,500 here, okay? So this is the next mid level we expect the price to pull back to, but price chose not to. So at this point, what are we looking at? My bias for today is if price closes above and gives us a little pullback, we'll continue the buys. And the second thing I'm looking at is if price chooses to pull back deeper and give us a reaction around here, we'll continue the buys. So that's exactly what I see for today on GBP USD, because on the 1 hour we are seeing a clear uptrend, while on the 4 hours we are still in a consolidation. All right, guys, that being said, let's go straight to Euro USD. And we go to the daily time frame. And guys, if you are watching me for the very first time, we do this always. We have our morning chart breakdown, and we make trading easy. So this is the right channel for you. So do not forget to show some love by subscribing. So this is what we have been expecting on Euro, for price to pull back up to this zone for us to continue the sales. And that's exactly what we are seeing, okay? So we expect the price to pull back for us to have a sell. So there's a key level around here, 1.16,000, where price might want to react, or 1.16,500, which also matches with our daily trend line, okay? Because overall on the on Euro USD we are bearish, okay? Overall we are bearish. The trend on this pair is clean, while on the 4 hours we see something similar, because we actually created double top, or multiple tops, which was actually more like a consolidation zone, okay? Price consolidated within the zone for a very long period of time and finally break out. So we are expecting price to give us a retest. For those who have been watching my videos, you realize I have a strategy video I made here, which you will see this exact setup on it, okay? So we're expecting price to pull back, retest, and then we continue selling to the downside, okay? So that's what we see on Euro USD. And on the 1 hour time frame, let's see, we are currently in an uptrend, because we also did this breakthrough, came back, retest, and now we are pulling up. So we are currently in an uptrend, which means if price gives us a confirmation too around here, we just break above a mid level, which is 1.15500, and if price can pull back to the mid level and give us a good confirmation, then we continue the buys. So on Euro USD we are looking for something like this, okay? If price can give us a buy around there, we have a tight stop loss, a 20 pip stop loss, targeting 1 is to 2.5, okay? So that's exactly what we see on Euro. All right, that's why I told you guys to not forget to subscribe to the channel, because there are times when during our analysis we see setups. So on GBPAUD, the market is clearly in an uptrend, and we had a clean break above the trend line we marked out, and at this point we're expecting to have a pullback to continue the buys, guys. So this is how simple trading should look like, okay? You see, we have been creating breakout structure. So at this point we are expecting a pullback for us to continue to the upside. So we move down to the 4 hours to see exactly what it looks like. So I marked out this zone, hoping that price should come back and tap on it. So if we have something like this on GBPAUD, you see these are confluences, and then we continue to the upside. So for today, that's exactly what we have. So guys, if my videos are helping you and you think you want to start learning how to trade, just go into the description section. There is a link to one of the videos I made, how to trade in 2026. Just go watch that video, and do not forget to show some love by subscribing to this channel, and tell me in the comment section, what do you think? What exactly do you think we should be doing? What are the questions you have about trading? What is your biggest trading challenge? Just ask in the comment section, and I'm here for you. Let's keep it going. Love you guys. See you on the next video.